it's time to peel back the curtains and get behind the mic. Presented by Preach Entertainment.
Step up, tune in, the spotlight's right. We're taking you behind the mic. Yeah. Behind the mic. Yeah. Got stories to tell, voices that shine.
Welcome everyone to another episode of Behind the Mic, brought to you by Preach Entertainment. You know what we do? We're gonna dig down deep and find out the lives of some of our favorite entertainers and get behind the mic. We're gonna pay a couple of bills and we'll be right back with you.
Transform your look with Dove's Fancy Hair, custom wigs for women, and our premium beard care for men, where style meets confidence. Shop now at dovesfancyhair.com.
Welcome to Behind the Mic. Our next guest is a very, very important person in the musical industry. Someone call him the super producer. He's working with so many artists. I had lost count, y'all. I'm just telling you. I met this guy hosting an event one time. He has all these artists, Austin Arkell, G London, J.O. I mean, I can go on and on. I bring to you the super producer himself. They call him Jarvis Johnson, but I call him LG.
How you doing, Preach?
How you doing,
I
bro?
had to say the government.
All right. You know what, man? I had to do this. I had to tell you something to make you take them shades off.
All right, you know, I
That's
had
right.
to say that for
You know what? You're originally from Georgia, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Did you grow up in Atlanta? Or
Yeah,
what?
Decatur, East
Okay.
Side, all day
So
long.
you East Side too?
East Side, all day
Okay,
long.
good deal. How was it growing up in Decatur? You know, I mean, probably back when you grew up, it was, still like,
Man, when I grew up, 86, Lithonia wasn't Indian Creek train station.
yeah, it was
know what
like,
I'm
I
saying?
mean, it was probably still like kind of countryside.
Yeah,
back
it was
then,
real
wasn't
country
it?
then, you know what I'm saying? But now everybody came out there, so they done built up a lot.
Okay.
So, there's more to it now.
Yeah.
But I like it, though. I like it, the East Side. I love the
Now
East Side.
you've been in the game for a while.
Yes, sir.
Now you are a father.
Yes, sir.
You got a daughter.
Yep.
And tell me about how that is being a single father.
Being a single father, I had good examples. You know what I'm saying? My OG Phil,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? My homie Twilight showing me that you can be a single father and still take care of your daughter.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So my situation is a little bit different. 'Cause I have a Monday through Friday.
Okay.
And then she go to her mom's house on the weekend and come back. You know what I mean? But I got to get up every morning, take her to school.
Right. So you
know what I'm
making
saying?
sure the hair comb, the homework done.
Yeah.
She eating breakfast, all that.
Yeah, all that. Yep.
And I can relate to that. I wanted to bring that up because I went through a similar experience, like that with my daughter. So
Yeah.
that's why I have so much respect for you.
Yeah, I expect you too for
You
that.
know,
Yeah.
and when you talk about that, I know you've been through some tragedies.
Yeah.
And most recently, I didn't even know this, just when I first met you, but it was a time that you had an incident that you were in a coma for a while.
Yeah, 40 days.
Do you
That's what
mind
they
talking
call
about
me.
that?
Yeah,
How that
yeah.
happened?
I don't mind talking about that. That's 40 days in a coma. I was in a bad car wreck, November 25th, 2022.
Okay.
I was just riding Henry County. I don't know that side of town. You know what I'm saying? Went through the stop sign. I thought it was a four-way stop sign, but it was a two-way stop sign.
Right.
I went through it, got T-bone, 4 broken ribs, damaged liver, damaged spleen, trach in my throat. You know what I mean? Just out of it. 40 days in a coma. So I woke up in January.
And somebody looking at you, they were not even thinking.
Nah, they wouldn't even know that part.
Through
you know
all
what I'm
that,
saying?
My
My testimony, you know what I mean?
I know. So when you was going through that, being in the car, they say like, are you alert? Can you hear people talking?
I
Like when they
heard
come visit you or not?
I heard my brother Toot talking to me and my uncle them, but I didn't hear anybody else. I was in La La Land.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like Get Out.
Yeah.
Like, you know how I see a clock on the wall?
Yeah.
And it'd be 5 of them. And then when you get down to 1, I know that I'm coherent.
Wow.
You know what I mean? I be trying to tell my family seafood, because I'm allergic to seafood, and they were putting seafood in my IV.
Okay.
And so once they figured that out, I got a whole lot better. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Yeah.
So is that what caused you to go into the coma?
Nah, it was medically induced coma because
Okay.
I had 4 broken ribs. They wanted me to
And they
heal.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
trach in my throat and all that.
So were you in the music industry before this happened?
Yeah, I've been around music forever. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Like, say back 2000, 2000s. You know what I'm saying? When
Okay.
Archie Episode and my brother now, they was in the rap group, and they were going to Stone Mountain High School, and they won their talent show.
Okay.
You know, I still got footage on my Instagram with them at my mama's house in the basement before the music, before he went on all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? And it'd be funny 'cause I take my daughter to that same high school right now every
Okay.
morning. So he always on my brain, I was on my mind, Archie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The only Archie Episode. You know what I mean? That's who really putting everything together right now.
Okay.
I can't do that. It's beyond my power. It's beyond me. You know what I'm saying? Like Austin Arkill, Twilight. You know what I'm saying? We've all been around Archie at different times. G London. So he's the one that really putting this together. When I was in my coma, we were texting. But I don't remember what the fuck we were texting about.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
So it's crazy. So you were in the industry, you had an accident, you're in the coma, you get out of the coma. How do you make a comeback from that, man?
Shit. The crazy part was when the day I was in the car accident, I dropped my second album, Loud in the Words Volume 2. And so when I came home, I hadn't heard it. I didn't get this promoted. I didn't get a chance to do anything with it. You know what I mean? So when I came home in January 13th, I had to listen to Uncle Murder, his yearly wrap up, and tell me what was going on. You know what I'm saying? I seen Lil Chet Pass. You know what I mean? So different things like that just put me back in the game. And then Austin came and saw me in the hospital. G London came and saw me. So I was just seeing my homies, and they just get my memory back. And I got in the studio and just work every day. I couldn't go to work. I couldn't do nothing but make music.
Wow.
So that was my in the wire moment. I was just making beats every day.
Yeah, I know you was talking about the other, person who kind of, started everything, but it really seemed like to me, like you the glue, just kind of holding, everything together, man. I tell you, I know you probably work with a lot of musical artists, big names and stuff. You want to tell me about some of the names you work with?
That was the one, Archie Episode. He was the one that put everybody on the map.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? From my mama basement to 106 and Park. So he the one that got everything really started, because we can see if he can do it, we can do it.
Now, LG,
Yes, sir.
we only a few episodes into Behind the Mic, and I got to tell you, man, you have provided some of the best artists to perform and, give me interviews on my show. Who are some of the artists that you're working with right now?
We really just getting started. You know what I mean? We really just getting started. I'm telling you. We got Shibley T from St. Louis, Austin Arkill, Ditto the Kid, G London. Oh man, but Free the Homie Chance, Twilight, Riot Fire, Slugger 2 times, J.O., Jazzy Storm. I mean, the list go on. And then can't forget about Splendor, Vibe the Splendor in Africa. And then Keith Stunner in St. Louis too. Is anybody else? Before I forget, they're gonna be mad.
Now is everybody independent or are they under different labels?
We do it like this right here. Everybody on boss. You know what I'm saying? But we
Okay.
come together like the Wu-Tang, the Avengers, or whatever you want to call it,
Okay.
and get things done. But everybody day to day got their own side mission they doing, but we come together, you know what I'm saying, get shit done.
Sounds interesting. And I know I was trying to figure that out at first. And you had told me, you said, I want you to watch this Wu-Tang movie. And I was like, man, what is this guy
Hey,
got me
man.
watching? And then I start watching it, and it really helped me to understand your dynamic, though.
Yeah,
so I
what we doing.
appreciate you turning me on to that.
Yes, sir.
But hey, tell me what you guys got coming up, and let everybody know how to catch you on social media.
All right, social media, LGJJ Productions. There's Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, everything. What we got in YouTube? What we got going on now? Ride 5 just dropped that new single, Poison. Austin Arkill coming out with a mix CD. We got Vibe the Splendor just dropped this all night. And who else we got? We got Twilight Capone. We about to drop something.
Okay.
So we know everybody working, man. It's hard to keep up with everybody. 'Cause
I know,
everybody
and you got a big crew, man.
Everybody
and you
just
know
rolling.
what? You one of the few good friends that I've actually had over to the house.
Oh yeah.
You know
I
what
need
I'm
to come back
saying?
over and get some of the fried
So
chicken.
yeah, we're gonna come over, and after this, we're gonna go eat some chicken wings.
Yes, sir. Yes,
That's
sir.
all right with you?
Yes, sir. I'm with it.
All right. I bring to you the one and only Mr. LG, y'all.
Thank you.
Much love, baby.
Yes, sir. Love. Appreciate it.
Nice, feeling nice. Take a flight, Southern soul in a glass. All night, corn fed smooth, yeah. Pour it right, mild select and makes your vibe take flight. Pour it up. Pour
All right, everybody, we bring to you a very, very special guest, y'all. This gentleman was the breakout star of my new movie, Better Call Pops, y'all. Some people know him as James Payton. Other people know him as the Rabbit.
The Rabbit.
I bring to you the man himself, Mr. James Payton, a.k.a. Rabbit.
Hello, everybody, and thank you, Preach, for being on your show.
How you doing,
it's
my
a pleasure.
brother?
I'm well. I cannot
Now, look
complain.
here. I had a damn sign at the door said, "Don't nobody come here sharper than me." Obviously, your ass didn't see it.
Well, I tell you what, I'm a nurse. I might need to check you. You might be bleeding internal because I done cut you.
God damn. Look at this shit here. You know what? So this guy, we were just like what was it, last week?
Last week.
We were I was hosting the fashion show. He was modeling in the fashion show,
Yep.
whatever. Just killing it, y'all. And now he's in this acting game, like I told you earlier. He's in my movie.
And yep.
And he was literally the breakout star. What made you want to get into acting?
Well, to be honest with you, Preach, when I was younger, I always had the mind of being a model of the entertainment.
Okay.
Nevertheless, I never thought that I would be into acting, but I always thought about it. Of course, then coming up in Mississippi, and then with the challenges going on there, it's very hard to get into the industry of entertainment or performing, perhaps. And so, like I said, I always had the desire, but I never thought that I really would be doing what I'm doing now, especially then you, the first guy to put me in a movie to where I had a speaking role.
Right.
Of course, I've been in other movies before. I got a lot of camera time, but never had a speaking role. But, with you, made a big difference, and so after getting introduced to you in this movie, it gave me a bigger desire to want to do more because I really didn't, sometimes you just don't see who you are.
Understand?
You
So
know-
you hadn't actually been doing it professionally.
No, never,
long.
not professionally.
Okay.
I started out with my podcast, of
Okay.
course, Around the Table with Rabbit. I started that back in 2022. And what have you, which led up to now, we're filming the TV shows, of course, and then, like I said, with the filming in the movie, all that is incorporating together with itself.
Now you said something earlier. You said you originally from Mississippi.
I am from Hattiesburg, Mississippi.
Now,
Give it up for the Hub City.
I'm originally from Memphis, Tennessee.
Okay, that's not
So,
far
so we
apart.
kind of around the same neck of woods. So tell me about how it was growing up there.
Well, I tell you, growing up in Mississippi as a kid, it was challenging. I went through a lot of changes in my life, a lot of things, like some childhood trauma,
Are you okay with talking about it?
Oh, yes, of
Okay.
course. I mean, once you get over things, it does not bother you.
Okay.
Because I've talked about it before.
Because I just feel like, you might be telling something that might help somebody.
Yes,
If you don't mind sharing.
and that's the purpose of my career, is to reach out and help somebody. After going to nursing school and graduating from that, I did a speech. And in my speech, I said that I realize now that I'm somebody that can help somebody else,
Okay.
in my career and what I'm doing. So along with that, going through the challenges in my childhood trauma, different parents, my mother, and that was a big challenge, even as pretty much now, to say. But after learning who I am and what God have instilled in me, and learning and knowing that worrying does not add to, but it takes away from you.
Okay.
So I realized not to worry about nothing, but pray about everything that I deal with. And with that being said, I'm at ease, my mind is at ease, and I'm moving forward in my career. I can focus more so now that I put all of the past behind me in the past.
Well, that's what they say. They say if you're going to worry, don't pray.
Don't pray.
If you're going to pray, don't worry.
Faith without works is dead.
That's what I'm talking about. Now, I know you're an avid churchgoer. So I know you need to give a shot to your church.
Yes, I'm
You was, what do you get, like, member of the month or something?
well,
Facebook?
what
What was
happened
You got
was
an award, wasn't
they honored me. Give it up to Cathedral of Faith, a Church of God in Christ, my Bishop, Pastor Mosley, and First Lady Sheila Mosley. Thank y'all for y'all leadership. Y'all are amazing people. And I thank them for acknowledging me. Well, the award didn't come from the church.
Okay.
The award came from God.
Right.
The church was just the presenters,
Right.
if you get what I mean. See, God had to honor, acknowledge what you have done. What we're doing here on earth, because he said the works that we do will not go unacknowledged or recognized by him. And when he is pleased with what you're doing on earth, he would acknowledge you in heaven. You know, even before you make it there, when he say servant well done, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like whatever I'm doing here on earth and the lives that I have impacted since I've been here and feeding homeless and feeding people at the hospital, you know, for Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's, that was part of the ministry. Jeremiah, Matthew 25 and 40 said, to the least you do it to, you do it back unto God. So I feel like, and I know that when we do our mission here and we do it for the kingdom, God will reward us openly.
Hold up now, Reverend. Now, ain't but one preach on this show. Now, you kind of getting out of hand now. Now, I just asked you to get up and give a couple of comments, and you around there and went into a whole sermon. Now.
Well, you just said you feel like I could say something that could help somebody else.
You know what?
So I'm trying to help him with the word.
Share your testimony.
In that order. You say you just feel like I...
But let me ask you this. You know, you kind of new at acting. Have you ran across any challenges, or everybody kind of welcoming, wanting you to be new projects? Because I know, like, since this trailer came out,
yeah, that thing has been awesome.
You have been getting all kind of,
I have,
you know, likes and shares. And
phone calls have been coming on Messenger, yes, and as well as text messages from awesome, congratulations, we love you. Yeah. I'm getting all that kind of stuff from people. Even I was out last night. Some people seen it,
yeah,
and they got to talking about the part. You know, when they loved the part when I was tied up, and then they love your famous part. What is your famous part?
I'm your client.
I'm your client. And that they going away with it.
You know what?
So, and with that being said, I mean, you know, even during the monologue, I don't know, it just came in, you know. It just came in, you know, and it fit.
Look here, man. We got to get out of here, but tell everybody how to find you on social media and how to follow you.
Okay, you can find me at Around the Table with Rabbit on Instagram. Also, my YouTube channel is Around the Table with Rabbit. My Facebook is James Payne. Matter of fact, I will have on a little headband like this so you'll be able to identify me. And my TikTok is James Payne. And that's how you can find me. Go on there, some good stuff. And get ready, because we are getting ready to do what? Film a TV show together, Around the Table with Rabbit, with the amazing Preach. And so that should be coming up, I think, around the end of January, if I'm not mistaken, because y'all got some things going on, a red carpet, but not going on pretty soon.
We got a lot of things going on.
Going on soon, so yeah.
But God gonna keep us safe.
Yeah, and so I'm ready like Freddy.
Hey, I present to you my client.
The Rabbit. One and only Hop in that order. Rabbit.
And we're back, folks, on Behind the Mic. Like I promised you a long time ago, we're going to have some of the hottest talent right here on the show. Right now, we've got one of the hottest comedians, been all over the world, originally from New York, the one and only Mr. Derek Nicholson. How you doing, brother?
Good, man. Glad to be here, man. Thank you for having me, man.
Hey, man, I had to bring one of the original members of the Comedy Dream Team on the show. You know, you were on my first show. You were actually on the comedy special, my first comedy special.
Yes.
With the Comedy Dream Team.
Yes. I headlined that one, I think.
Yeah, you did. You headlined that one.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was really surprised. I was like, man, this guy was just performing in New Jersey and at the Atlantic City Casino.
Yeah, I had a show.
Yeah, you just came back from there.
Yeah.
You're like, you fooling with little old Preach. I said, God is good.
Man, ain't nothing little about Preach, man. Preach, you're a big dude making big moves, man. And when you see somebody that got that kind of determination and drive, you got to lean into it. You know what I mean? So, like, had to.
Let me ask you something. How did you get started in this comedy journey?
Shout out to my man Nick. He worked with me, and I was a lead, and I would do the meetings. And he was messing with me. He said, "Oh, yo, you sound like Obama when you do the meetings." And he was like, "When you do it the next time," he was like, "Yo, really lean into it." He was like, "Do Obama," and I did it, and everybody laughed. And then there was a talent show, and I won $350.
Now, how long ago was this?
That's 5 years ago now.
Oh, okay. That was before you met me.
Yeah.
Okay, because I was saying you still owe me $25. You told me you didn't want $350. I was gonna ask for my money.
I figured that. That's why I made sure I let you know that was 5 years ago.
That bottle that we spoke about it.
Made sure.
I got you, man. So professionally, you said 5 years, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you pretty much done all the big comedy clubs. You've done your own, Mike nights and things like that. What are some of the big names you worked with?
Well, let me see. Damon Williams, I've opened for him. I've opened for a lot of people. Charleston White. I've done guest spots on a lot of big people's show. But I'm probably Damon Williams, probably the biggest name.
Yeah, and I remember you were doing Keenan's show too, right? Keenan from Saturday Night Live. They were doing a series.
He had a
thing,
show, Comedy 360. It's run by another lady named Cherie.
Okay.
And yeah, that's pretty big, man. They do shows everywhere. Atlanta Comedy Theaters, Flappers out in California. So they have you everywhere.
So you originally from New York, you know.
I'm from New York, the Bronx.
So how long you been here?
Now 6 years.
6 years.
Yeah.
Okay. Got
December will make 6 years. I've been in.
I think it's something about that New York that like that accent never leaves.
I don't think it can. I think it's, you know what I mean? It's just the way you talk. Like somebody made fun of me the other day. They was like, hey, you ask anybody from New York to say these 3 words and you'll know they from New York.
Right.
Daughter, quarter, and order. And
so how did you end up down here in Atlanta?
It was a love thing.
A love thing. Okay. So you came down here chasing some coochie?
That would be right. That would be accurate. That would be accurate.
Okay.
2 old niggas talking, that would be accurate.
So you just didn't have no standards. So you just like, I'm coming
Oh,
down
no, that was coochie worth chasing. That was high quality coochie.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't mean to offend now that she's gonna see this. So I did call you high quality.
So are you married, single? What's
I'm single. I'm single right
you
now.
single.
I'm single.
Okay,
yeah, that's
ladies,
right.
y'all here, right?
I'm buying my groceries from the dollar store. I'm eating. You know what I'm saying? I can't get Oreos. I'm eating creams in between. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the dollar store, man. I'm eating whales instead of goldfish. No Doritos. I'm eating ethnic triangles, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's single. I need somebody like you. So I got you got Lisa. I need somebody to split the groceries with me. You know
man, I tell you what.
Yeah. Groceries. That's a funny word. Antique word. Groceries.
You know,
they don't use that much.
Hey, you try to get the groceries.
Groceries.
We cutting the food stamps off.
Cutting them off. Don't need food stamps. Groceries. Who even uses that word anymore? I didn't know they use it. Funny word, groceries.
I tell you, man. You know what, man? Let them know what you got coming up.
All right, I got a new room starting. It's gonna be at a vegan pizza shop. I just looked at the name of the place. It slipped my mind. Follow me on social media. I'm gonna post where I'm at. But a new room starting in Atlanta. It's on Lee Street.
Okay.
So it's gonna be big. You know what I mean? We need to eat healthy, us as a people. So come through the vegan pizza shop joint. And then I'm going to California to be on Chocolate Sunday. That'll be in February 26th. I'll be on Chocolate Sunday, so look out for that. They're gonna clip it up probably, and you'll see some clips online.
Good deal.
And also, I'm on Behind the Mic with Preach. So when this episode drop, you know what I'm saying, make sure you tune in and follow me on all my social media. It's my name.
Yeah, Derek Nicholson. What's your social?
Derek Nicholson 718. Okay. My name. That's it. All you gotta remember is my name.
Y'all heard it here first, y'all. The original member. The Comedy Dream Team, the one and only Mr. Derek Nicholson.
All right, y'all.
Thank you, my brother.
Thank you, Preach, for having me. Appreciate it.
Much love. I introduce some and present to others. An original member of the Comedy Dream Team, the world-renowned Mr. Derek Nicholson.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing, man? My name's Derek. I'm originally from New York. Growing up in New York was like growing up in a trash can. Yeah, you don't know until you leave though. And you're like, wow, this is nice. The whole world don't smell like piss. Since I moved down here, I noticed that the people are nicer. Y'all are more polite. Y'all even got a nice way y'all call people dumb. Y'all do. What's that saying y'all got? Bless your heart. Yeah. I ain't know for like 2 weeks my boss was calling me dumb. I got him back though. Just going to work, doing what I love, stealing supplies. I've been down here a while. You know what I'm saying? I miss New York. I miss the rats. You know what I mean? Y'all don't got rats like that. The only way I can explain it to y'all is like the way y'all see deer. You know what I mean? You know how you stop? Oh, there go a deer. Rat be about the same size. When I went home for Christmas, I seen rats, man, they made these new bags. It's supposed to be rat proof. You know what I'm saying? That the rat can't chew through it. So the rat ran up on the bag. He was chewing on it. He was like, ch-ch-ch-ch. He gave up. He was walking around scratching his head. Came back, bit it again. Ch-ch-ch-ch. He clapped like 3 times. 40 rats ran out of nowhere, just picked the bag up, ran away. I looked at the rat looked at me, that nigga said, I was like, oh shit, man. But you just mind your business in New York. That's what it teaches you, you know. Thanksgiving coming up, that's one of my favorite holidays. I don't know if y'all like Thanksgiving. I'm a father. Fathers don't really like Christmas, you know what I mean? Like, fathers hate Christmas on the low. If y'all don't know, they be smiling when y'all be opening y'all shit, but when y'all turn around, they be like, motherfucker. Merry Christmas. Open some more shit. Buy some more shit. But Thanksgiving is when you get to really lay back, you know what I mean? You ain't got to do shit, you know what I'm saying? As a nigga, that's your holiday, you know what I mean? You get to just eat, drink, smoke, get to make the little kids grow up and shit, you know what I'm saying? Take your cousins out for that walk and shit. You be like, you know your father killed somebody, right? You know what I'm saying? And your brother ain't really your brother, you know? Come back from them Thanksgiving walks grown and shit. Man, but I'm single and shit. I don't know if there's anybody single out there. You know what I'm saying? Single ladies, y'all got it harder than men, though, because y'all got standards and shit. You know what I mean? Men, we ain't got no standards. We don't care if a woman's a serial killer. We don't give a fuck. We be like, wow, you must have a lot of upper body strength. You clever girl. Nigga don't care. Woman, she stop a date quick. She stop a date off of one word, creepy. That's all it take. She call her girlfriend up on the middle of the day. Girl, I gotta go. He creepy. She leave your ass standing there. You ain't never seen no nigga pass up no pussy because it was creepy. Never. Never. Get that spider web out of here, girl. You see? I like presidents, man. Presidents are funny to me. We got a funny president right now, man. This nigga right here, boy. That nigga be tearing up words and shit like he never read a book. Y'all saw him when he was talking about Tylenol and shit? That nigga got up there, he was like, and you gotta stop taking the Tylenol. All the people, don't give it to the baby. Don't give him the Tylenol. It's filled with the acetaminophen. What is that? Just call it Tylenol. The lefties put the big word in there to hide the autism. And you would think I made that shit up, man. That was from the news and shit. That was just from the news. But man, one president I did like, man, I liked Obama, man. You know, he wasn't just president, he was black. So he had to deal with those deep black issues and questions like, who's your top 5 MCs? You know? So I think he would answer that question like this. My top 5 MCs would have to be Rakim, Biggie Smalls. For the West Coast, Ice Cube. However, I do believe our differences are what makes us strongest. So to that list, I'd add Eminem. Rounding out my top 5 with Andre 3000. Yeah, man. I fuck with y'all, man. Thank y'all. Y'all studio audience. Y'all good ass studio audience, man. I fuck with y'all, man. I fuck with y'all. Man. Thank y'all, man. Yeah, man. My name Derek Nicholson, man. Follow me on Instagram. Give it up for my man Preach, man.
Ready to transform your look? At Dove's Fancy Hair, we specialize in custom wigs for women and a premium beard line for men. From natural to bold, every wig is crafted for comfort, quality, and style. Because confidence starts with how you feel. And for the fellas, keep your beard soft, smooth, and fresh with our exclusive grooming line. Shop now at dovesfancyhair.com. That's dovesfancyhair.com. Where your fancy begins.
All right, everybody, we got a single that is featured on my new movie, Better Call Pops. It's called Time Ticking. I present to you Jazzy Stone, J.O., and Impeccable Austin Arkiel. Y'all ready to do this? Yes, sir. Let's do it, fellas.
Time ticking. Every second, every minute. Time ticking. Time ticking. I don't got no time to worry about what these niggas, all these hoes I ain't talking about. They committed to what I know. We ain't switching routes. Had to beat the bowl, trying to blow. Time running out, ticking. Time ticking. Time ticking. Yeah. Time's running out. Every second, every minute. Every minute, every second, out here trying to get it. Run me up some digits, count my blessings, standing on my pivot. Stick to my religion, learn my lesson, not living for my children. Taking my shit serious, steady stressing, yeah, scraping every penny. Trying to make a living, yeah. Knowing the Lord on my side, gotta get it. Wanna make it, must repent, trying to survive. Thankful for all my blessings through the struggle, still I rise. Yeah, time ticking. I don't got no time to worry about what these niggas, all these hoes I ain't talking about. They committed to what I know, we ain't switching routes. Had to beat the bowl, trying to blow. Time running out, ticking. Time ticking. Time ticking. Yeah. Time's running out. Every second, every minute. Before you know it, your presence become your past. You used to come in first, but now you turn up last. You wake up in the morning with the 5 o'clock shadow. Where did the time go? You're keeping all of your promises and you try to be true, but life ain't giving you the respect that you feel is due. The hands of time keep moving and the seconds are few, so you better make the most of every moment God gives you. Time ticking. Time ticking. Time running out. Every second, every minute.
Time slipping like sand through a closed fist. Clock ticking like death lurking in a cold mist. Heart heavy. Every second got a soul twist. God whisper, but the devil got a boldness. Ain't no rewind when the sun don't shine. Gotta run with the wolves, don't get stuck in the blind. My past chasing me, I can feel it like my first high. Ain't no peace when the pain don't leave. Time ticking, time slipping, time ticking.
I ain't got no time to worry about. Every second, every minute. Still committed to what I know, we ain't switching routes. Now y'all see what we talking about. Every second, every minute, time ticking. Time ticking. Time's running out. Every second, every minute.
All right, everybody, we have one of the hottest new artists right here on Behind the Mic. Now, I know I'm old school, but I had to bring some new school to y'all. The one and only Miss Raya Fire. How you doing, Raya?
Hey.
Where did that name come from, Raya Fire? Where did you get that? That's a cool name.
Thank you. And it's spelled with a Y, not an F-I-R-E, F-Y-R-E.
Okay, right, okay.
So my name was originally Raya Kid when I was about 11, 12. That's when I started rapping. Raya came from my original name, Rakaya. But everybody called me Kaya. I didn't like that. I wanted to be original, so I decided to name it R instead of K. And then Fire is just because everything I do is fire.
So you just changed that government name all the way, huh?
I did.
I can't say nothing. My name Preacher.
Everything I touch is fire. I'm the hottest chick under the sun. I'm a welder before I'm a rapper. So everything I touch is fire.
I saw a photo shoot you did the other day, and you have a new single out called Poison.
Yes.
Now that one was hot.
Thank you.
But you know my first favorite, I ain't gonna lie. I can't say the name. I'm gonna let you say it. But
real
it's called
nigga
RNG.
drought. It's a real nigga drought.
I'm just saying she said it. I'm just glad I'm a real one. So she ain't talking about me.
Yeah.
Yeah. But look here, you say you've been doing this since you was 11?
Okay. I've been doing it since I thought 11.
Okay.
But my family told me I started from when I could be able to talk, which was 3.
Right.
They said I've been rapping since I was 3.
Yeah.
So my mom is a rapper. My father was a rapper as well. So I guess I just inherited the skill.
Okay, what are their names? You mind sharing them? Because I mean, do we know them or
I'm not gonna share that.
you're not gonna share them? Okay, no problem. So being kind of into a family of rappers, you know, being brought up, you know, in the music industry, when you started professional, how old were you?
I was 25 years old.
Okay.
I just started rapping when I graduated. I just started professionally rapping when I graduated last year from college, and I just wanted to make sure I had a set career first before I pursued my dream. My mom was actually the person that pushed me to pursue my dream.
Interesting. Now, one thing, and I don't think this is like fair at all. I ain't gonna lie to you. I noticed in the rap game, you know, especially when it comes to the female rappers, it almost seems like they only let a certain amount, you know, a certain few people, you know, on top, even though it's so many talented people. How do you feel about that?
Are we talking about gender-wise or just the industry?
Just the fact of that the industry, like it seems like that you know, they'll let 2 or 3 people be on top where when it comes to the men, you can have 50 people, you know, that's on top. How do you feel about them? It's like they kind of putting a roadblock up. How do you feel about that roadblock?
It's normal. For us women, we've always had to fight from as long as, you know, time. So I just feel like as long as you be yourself, me personally, I come from a Jamaican background, so I'm used to the resilience, the fighting, the earning your spot. I just be myself. I don't mind the challenge. I'm used to it. Like I said, my career path itself, my actual, you know, what I went to school for is male-based. So I don't mind. If there has to be one queen at the top, I don't mind.
You don't mind being that queen, do you?
Well,
I tell you what, you definitely on your way.
Thank you.
I mean, you just shot a new video, right?
I did.
Yeah, and is that already out or is it coming? When is it coming out?
It's out. It came out. It's the R&D. It came out.
Okay. Now, what else do you have going on right now?
So like LG said, Poison just dropped yesterday. So that was November 22nd. My tape is coming out though, I would say early 2026 or around Christmas, like December-ish. But it's going to be like an amazing gift for the new year. I don't know the name yet, so don't ask me the name of the tape yet.
No problem.
But it's definitely coming out. We got some good features. We got Twilight as a feature. We got my girl Crooklyn as a feature, and I don't know anybody else yet. But
good deal. Well, let everybody know how to find you on social media so they can follow you, where you can find your music and all kind of things like that.
Okay, so my name on everything, that's Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram is Raya Fire. It's RIYAFYRE, and YouTube as well.
Gotcha. The one and only Miss Raya Fire.
Hottest chick under the sun.
Heard all my behind the mic guests. I bring to you one of the hottest new artists, the one and only Miss Raya Fire.
Thank you. This is my new track. It's called Poison. My name is Raya Fire, the hottest chick under the sun. Let's do it.
I just feel like as a woman, you gotta understand your poison. If you don't understand your poison, you don't hold no power, you get me?
My grip is poison. I'ma slide different from you hoes, I'm foreign. $1,000 bag, what color, I got choices. Never stay grounded, I'm fly, I'm soaring. I've been popping tags since the jet is foreign. Streets graduated, you can say I took courses. Wrist stay drowning, neck on water. The way I squirt venom, you can say that it's poison. Bitches really snakes, I always knew I couldn't trust them. I only say I love you when I'm talking to my mother. I'm always looking down to these bitches, I'm above you. I ain't afraid of nothing, I'm the biggest, the python. 100 on the dash, do the dash in the track hawk. 90,000 down plus 10 for that Mac Black. 40-40 Magnum, got it coated, it's a kickback. Talking to me crazy, I'll spray you really bout that. My tools stay full, always loaded, I'm a pack rat. Never doubted God, always knew I was an outcast. Money coming in fast. Stunting on a nigga, how I'm living. I got a T-Rex, I know expensive hoes, and the difference is we got different goals. I want the Maybach, Virgil White, Amber Rose. I ain't sprinting cause I know this shit a marathon. My grip is poison. I'ma slide different from you hoes, I'm foreign. $1,000 bag, what color, I got choices. Never stay grounded, I'm fly, wrapped in a coffin. I don't say this often. You make a deal, you ain't keep it real, it's gon' cost you. $1 million mentions in Miami or Manhattan. I don't do the capping, only when it's fashion. Chanel flap classic, looking like Miss Gladys. Hermes Birkin bag me, I don't pay my taxes. I'm in the booty club, making it rain, get ratchet. Pay to book me good looking, what's happening? Only date a rich, Carfax, what's your status? I came and put needy, I ain't bragging. Looks could kill, dress skill, got them staggering. I said my looks could kill, dress skill, got them staggering.
All right, everybody, you know what time it is. It's time for the church announcements with your man Preach. We got an all-star panel today, y'all.
We got all men.
Ooh, this gonna be interesting right here.
Okay.
You ready, First Lady?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay, here we go. The first announcement is from Usher Board number 3. Okay, not number 2, but number 3.
Number 3, okay.
Okay. There's been a big problem with parents leaving their children unattended in the balcony during service, and the Usher Board may have to take disciplinary actions. So the question is, how do you feel about other adults disciplining your children if you left them in their care? How do you feel about that? Now, you're a father with a daughter. How do you feel about somebody disciplining your daughter? Now, you done left them in their care.
Well, just don't beat the hell out of them. But you, yeah,
Tell me.
yeah. No, if they in my care, your child acting up, I put that little arm. Get over here.
Yeah,
what you doing?
Don't
I ain't gonna beat. I ain't gonna abuse.
But now you talking about whooping and stuff like that. But you know it's 2025. You got folks don't even want nobody saying nothing to their kid. Like don't say nothing to my child.
Don't leave them in my care.
From a different time where whoever you was with, they whip your ass and they drop you up at home and say, I had to tear his ass up.
And you get another whooping.
Yeah, you get another whooping.
Yeah, I mean, when I come from the day if you got one whooping, you went and told that you got a whooping, you did. You got another one for going over there embarrassing your folks.
That to yourself.
So do you think if we went back to that, maybe we wouldn't have all these problems?
It'd be better.
They took that out.
It'd still be the same like it was back then. Even me being younger.
Okay.
You got my son whoop his ass. Why did he?
Right.
Yeah, why wait?
Why wait?
That's how I came up.
Let me go ahead and take care of the problem then.
And we knew not to do that.
At my house if you don't want me to touch it.
Don't abuse them though, like you said.
I ain't gonna abuse them. No, we ain't gonna do that.
So basically, all y'all in favor for whooping the child?
Yeah, whooping the child.
Excuse my French.
That sounds horrible.
I know it sounds bad.
Discipline.
No,
Discipline a child.
Because you don't whip like we go slave.
You don't get
whoop them.
Yeah, you don't even get all whipping.
You want to get the twitch and all that.
No,
so just don't do
no real whipping because you don't whip no more.
Yeah, we don't whip.
So basically, don't do like
you talk.
Don't be like Color Purple and be
you
like
take away their stuff.
Beat them.
No.
All right. We're gonna leave that one alone. I think we didn't caught too many child abusers on tape. Well, I think y'all been already on this Miles Select bar.
That's probably what it is. But go ahead.
All right. The next church announcement. Y'all ready? Oh my God.
We ready.
This one is from Pastor.
What?
This is from Pastor Love.
What he say?
Pastor Love is wanting all members who are married, but their spouse does not attend the church regularly to register to attend the upcoming marriage workshop. Okay. So the question is, how do you feel about couples that go to different churches or couples where one goes to church and the other one don't? Do you feel like a marriage can work like this?
Is that just called mom and dad? I don't know.
Two oxen pulling in different directions.
You gotta go in the same direction.
Now, okay, so it's like, so you say they go in different directions, right?
Yes.
So if one going to one church and another one going to another church, as long as they going to church, it'd be okay?
To each his own.
To each his own, but if you're husband and wife, why we not going together?
same.
Are we not practicing the same religion? Is
Well,
that the problem?
I'm just asking the questions, you know.
Well, tell Pastor.
my
Specifications.
my personal opinion is, now this is my personal opinion, is if we're going to go to church, let's go to the same church and put our money together. Otherwise, you know, her money going over here, mine going over here, and it's not having a good impact to help anybody as far as, you know, the needs and even in serving in the church with your time. And now if you're in another situation where, you know, one person going to church and the other one not, that's a whole nother situation. I don't really know how to
Maybe
go.
they don't know the Lord.
Well, you know, I mean, a lot of
Maybe they don't like church.
hey,
It's a lot of difference.
it's a lot of if y'all go back and think about it, it's a lot of marriages that had lasted 50, 60 years. When y'all remember when Big Mama was going to church
And he was in the bed. Granddaddy was in the bed.
and Pawpaw was in the
That's what I
bed.
was asking you.
He
Sure
couldn't,
that's not just called
he
mom
couldn't
and
get out
dad.
the bed.
Pawpaw had been at the gambling house all night.
Lord.
But they were married 50 some years, right?
You understand that silence? You gonna pray for everybody.
Yeah, that's different.
That's what I was thinking too. Big
So
Mama
we
gonna
really
pray for
can't-
everybody. That's what she
Well,
takes
That's a
it
whole
to.
nother topic. Let's move along. Because now you just
Big
said
Mama
you
taking
whole
you
nother
work as
picture
much.
about-
No, man, you didn't went down the rabbit hole. Don't talk about it.
You went down a rabbit hole when you said.
Well, you know, but the thing is, you know, you talk about, you know, things not being like they were, and that kind of goes back to that, you know. You know, when it comes down, you know, we were talking about before about how people say they don't, you know, married as long and things like that. But, you know, you had things like that that went on, people going to different churches or not going. People not dealing with that today. You know, it's a new day, y'all. I tell you what, boy.
Yeah, there you go.
But you know what?
In this day,
I just thought about
most people in this day, they be like, I don't gotta go to church to praise him.
Yeah.
They be at the house like,
And that's true too.
Well, you know,
They do got the online church.
You know, and you know the best thing about going to church online is when you walk by the TV and put in your tithes. I love that part. I love that part. But look here, we gotta get out of here, y'all. That's it for this episode of Behind the Mic. Big thanks to our sponsor, Miles Select Vodka. We got us drinking right here. One up right here to Miles Select Vodka. Salute. I'll see you next time on Behind the Mic.
Oh, goddamn.
Boom, baby.